Hello guys, welcome to next video of this playlist Python for beginners. Currently in this playlist we are exploring NLP for beginners. Now let's continue the journey of exploration by moving towards a collab notebook that we have created for this course. So this is a collab notebook as you can see. What is Word2Vector? So the name itself gives a basic definition of it, which is it converts textual data or words to vectors which is fed to machine learning model. So to understand more about this Word2Vector, let's move to the official Wikipedia page of this Word2Vec. So this is the official Wikipedia page of Word2Vec. So it is a technique in NLP for obtaining vector representation of words. Means in simple terms, it assigns a vector to that word depending upon the words that are surrounded to that main word. Which means in a sentence, if we pick one word, then based on the remaining words, it gives a vector to that chosen word, or let's say target word. And Word2Vector uses two algorithms to do that. One concept is called CBOW, which is continuous bag of words, and another is skip-gram. I will explain you these two concepts, which are continuous bag of words and skip words, with an example. So let's take a sentence first. For that, let's move to our collab notebook. I will simply type here text. Let's say the cat sat on the mat. So this is the sentence as you can see. Word2Vector has a sliding window concept, which means it chooses first fixed amount of words. So let's keep the size for this example as 3. So initially the sentence will be this for CBOW algorithm, and let's assume the target word is cat, which means the and sat are the x variables and c is the target variable, which is y. So in continuous bag of word algorithm, these two words, which are the and sat, are passed to the neural network to predict the third word, which is cat. And based on the backward propagation, forward propagation, the word is predicted and the vector of this word is generated. And exactly opposite happens in case of skip-grams. So in skip-grams, this main word or the target variable is given to the neural network, or let's say neural model, and the remaining two words are predicted using this one word. Which means I will give cat as input to the neural network model, and I will predict the word the and sat from this window of 3 words in skip-grams. So this is a concept of continuous bag of words and skip-grams. I hope this concept is crystal clear to you now. And if you want to get more information about this continuous bag of words and skip-grams, you can refer to the one of the best LinkedIn post, which is this. I will share the link of this post in code only so that you can get the access of it, which is continuous bag of words. You can explore this blog to get understanding of this continuous bag of words and also skip-grams. So let's move back to the collab notebook, and I will simply paste a link for you here. So let's run this cell. So this is the link, you can refer to it. After that, to explain this Word2Vec concept, let's import some modules. As you can see, these are the 3 inputs, which is from Genism model, import Word2Vec model. Actually, it's not Word2Vec model, it's only Word2Vec. Import NLTK that we have already seen in previous videos, and next is from NLTK.tokenizer import word tokenizer. So the word tokenizer will be just to separate the words based on the spaces and punctuation marks. So let's run this cell. So as you can see, it is giving me error, no module name Genisym. So actually the name is Genisym and not Genisym. So let's run this cell once again to see the output. As you can see, it is giving me another error, which is no module name NLTK.tokenizer. So actually the name is tokenize and not tokenizer. So I have made changes in front of you. Now let's run this cell to see the output. And now it has run successfully, as you can see. Now let's download important thing, which is NLTK.download. The name is funkt or punkt to avoid any future errors. And as you can see, it is successfully downloaded. Now let's grab the textual data. I have already selected the textual data for you all guys, which is this. As you can see, the textual data is list of 2 sentences, which is first element is the cat sat on the mat, that I have explained here, and the next is the dog slept on the rug. So this is the textual data. Now our first job will be to tokenize this text data. So the command is very simple. As you can see on the screen, I have simply written the code to tokenize the given list. By storing the output in this tokens list and traversing the each element in this list and simply appending the tokenized words into this tokens list. Now let's run this cell to see the output first. So this is the output, and the data in tokens is simply a splitting of all sentence, as you can see. So now let's use this Word2Vec model. So I will simply type here Word2Vec. As you can see, I simply created this Word2Vector model by passing few parameters to this Word2Vec function, or let's say method. So the parameters are sentence. So we have to pass sentences first. So the sentences are available in this token, and we have passed the same in the size of vector. So which means the output size of each word will be of 2. And next is window. So I have already explained this window size in the example here. And next is min count. So this min count parameter helps to identify the minimum frequency of word that should be included in this category, or let's say in vocabulary. And initially I have set this SC equal to 0, which means it will use CBOW or continuous bag of words algorithm to create a model. And if I set this SG equal to 1, which means skip-gram equal to 1, it will use skip-gram algorithm. So I will show the output of both of these. Initially I have kept it 0 to show you the continuous bag of words output. Now let's run this cell to initialize the model. And it is giving me objects that module is not callable, because I have initialized or declared the words as raw. So here W and V should be capital. I will also make changes here also, which is this Word2Vec, to avoid any problems. I hope this cell runs. Now let's directly run this cell. Now let's hope for the correct output. And as you can see, we have got no error this time. So I will simply choose a word, let's say cat. I have simply run this cell. Now let's see the embedding vector. So I will simply type a vector equal to, and as you can see, I have simply written here, or let's say store Word2Vec model.wv. It is a method of this model, and simply passed here words, which is cat. So the output or vector of this word cat will be, let's print vector to see, and the answer is in front of you, which is minus 24300802 and 09088 and so on, as you can see. Now let's simply check the same output by simply changing the argument from 0 to 1, which means now we will be using this skip-gram algorithm. Let's run this cell once again. And as you can see, this time the output has been changed, which is 0.24 and minus 0.090. And the decision to choose continuous bag of word algorithm or skip-gram algorithm completely depends upon your application or the project which you are developing. But most of the times, continuous bag of word algorithm is used. So in this video, we have successfully learned what is Word2Vec, how we can create a vector from input word using Word2Vec model, and also we have learned the important concept of continuous bag of words and skip-gram. If you like this video, then don't forget to share it with your family and friends. And if you face any problems while understanding or running this code, or any problem in this playlist, you can simply message me on Instagram or in comment section below. Here comes the end of this video. Thanks for watching this video.